Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under
off for
the
St.
lights.
Louis, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now the pitch.
Right.
And a high strike to begin
First
the
pitch.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Soft liner toward short. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fowler aboard here at first with nobody out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get to 1.
Batting third.
Now on the
first
box,
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yep. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. DeYoung ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able
Batting
to avoid the double play here.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis,
the left
as
fielder.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Markakis.
From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Acuna, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
1-1 to count. Molina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch.
Joyce.
Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Brian McCann.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And they're runners at the corners now.
Swanson.
He's set and the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Striding in, Dallas Keuchel.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter is there. And that's the first out.
The center
back
fielder,
to the top
number
of the order
13.
now. And that'll bring up the
Ronald
always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and poofed and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 1,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in to try it again.
The first baseman, number 5.
Scoring position with
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3 runs already home here. On a line, that's a base hit. Throwing to second. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Miles Michaelis. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Your attention,
Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
He's set. Here it comes. It just misses off the inside for ball 1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Number 23.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Looking up, Acuna. Gone. Back-to-back-to-back jacks, and it's all tied up.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Molina.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, number 19. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I've heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. DeYoung on third. Molina at first with no outs. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. And he is in there. So 2 men are on with 1 man
now
out.
Batting.
And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. first pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now
digging in,
right
Dexter
fielder.
Fowler. He's
Dexter
got a chance to add to this early
Fowler.
lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Your
Anthony
attention, please.
Swarzak is going to come on
Now
to pitch
pitching
here,
for
and
the
in just the
Braves.
third inning, you have to think
Number
he'll be
38.
asked to eat some innings.
Anthony Swarzak.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Number 13.
Into the box now,
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
8 runs already in this inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. John Gant is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The next to bat for Atlanta, Matt Joyce.
Leading up
He'll
for
try
the
to
Braves,
follow up the double in his
the right
last
fielder,
at bat with another big
Matt
hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So
Now
one
batter,
gone for the Braves here in
the
the
catcher,
third. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann.
Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So
now
bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-0 the count. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he popped him up. Number 19 into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for
it
the
was
Cardinals.
a solo shot for him in his last at bat.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Timeout.
Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Swarzak. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's one down now.
The
Now
center
back to the
fielder,
top
number
of the lineup.
13.
Stepping in, Ronald
Ronald
Acuna.
Acuna.
Lifetime versus his
Junior.
arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. On the ground to the right side, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone,
the second baseman,
and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bader. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina will start off the 5th in this one.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Oh, 0-1 the count to Molina. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet.
Bader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Pitcher, number 53.
Ready now, John Gant. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Here's Dexter Fowler now head-to-head
right
against
fielder.
Anthony Swarzak.
Dexter
He's 1 for 5.
Fowler.
Sean Newcomb comes on now in an awfully
please.
difficult situation as there are
the
two
Braves.
on here with nobody out.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two on with two away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman in his career against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter.
Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Come on!
This is line to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it at grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Digging in now,
the
Nick
left fielder, number 22.
He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Markakis.
He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
The right fielder, Matt Joy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Now with the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Markakis to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in,
the
Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Timeout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Joyce is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, number 19. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a fly
the batter, number 7.
Last trip.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. And that one is gone.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Mark Monlanson.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the always fielder, dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play.
Number 1, second baseman.
Base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Seven runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner
the
at
first baseman,
with
number 5.
Out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Andrew Miller
please.
takes over here with a runner
now
at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Nick Markakis.
The left fielder.
Lifetime against Andrew Miller, just 3 for 14. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Settling in now, Matt Joyce.
The right fielder,
He's
number
got a
14.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joyce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Ladies
Mark
and
Melanson
your
comes on
attention,
now,
please.
and he's just hoping to keep this
now
thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 36, Mark Monlanson.
Into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll
Leading
match
off
up
for the
with a
Cardinals,
new pitcher to begin
the
their
center
half
fielder,
of the 7th.
Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Tyler O'Neill will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Tyler O'Neill.
Melanson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in the switch hitter,
right
Dexter
fielder.
Fowler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. His career numbers against Melanson. He's 4 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Joyce is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Gallegos gets the call now from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
number
home
65, 7th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more
for
here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Another 2-2 offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He went deep last time up.
This guy's had a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 1-0. Line drive base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Melanson.
The pitcher.
A base hit in his first
Mark.
trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little crack. With the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ladies
Tyler
and gentlemen,
Flowers
your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for the Braves. Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. The second for 1 on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired.
Your
Shane
attention,
Green
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as
pitching
he'll
for the
do so to
Braves.
start the 8th.
Number 19, Shane Green.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye. This one in, coming back. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Albies.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave them.
Albies at second with 2 down. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. In now, number 19, switch hitter batting left here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Joyce is there. 1 out. So now digging in now, Harrison Bader. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Matt Weeder.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Green has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Martinez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 18, Carlos.
Standing in, Matt Joyce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Leading up for the Braves, the right
swing,
field.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Joyce.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
McCann.
He's set and the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Shane Green. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.